Leo, hi, my name is Dennis, I'm a psychic medium, and this is your tarot horoscope for May 2026. Today we're gonna see what's happening in May 2026, main energy, what's waiting for you, where do you need to look at and what to do for your best. We'll see the relationship, love, family, friends, whatever is necessary for you, work, finances, and of course guidance from my own guidance deck, Heaven's Bridge. Now let's start and see what is gonna be. We're starting from Eight of Swords, following with Eight of Wands. Here we talk about some action. However, it seems like your hands, Leo, is tied with some promises, or because you don't want to be a bad person, you don't want to, let's say, set up anyone, you want to be a good person, and it seems like you're doing something even though you feel that you're doing something against your will, or you would like to do something else, or this is not where you are but you're gonna do it anyway. Then it is completely for you. The changes will happen very fast, and those changes will go towards your triumph, towards your victory and the new beginnings. You need to understand that if you want to come back, if you want to have backup plan, it seems like there will be a loss. Feels like you cannot release the past. The Death Reverse represents a need to move on and clinging for the past, avoiding the inevitable. So there could be something, as I see, that represents a loss of happiness. Three of Cups reverse. But again, you need to listen to your intuition. You need to make things right. And you need to make things right towards yourself to make yourself happy. So what I would tell you from all of this, you want to be a good person. And because of that, you're doing something that you don't really want to do. The thing's gonna change, and it's gonna be helpful towards achieving of something for you, something new, the goals, and the start of something new. However, when you start in something new, you like to have a backup plan. You think a what if, but it seems like this what if and this backup plan will not let you get the victory in the end of the day of whatever is coming for you right now. So you need to understand, and you should already know what I'm talking about, and you need to understand whether you're ready to go full on or not. And if not, just continue stepping on yourself and do something in order to be a good person for someone else. Now let's see relationship reading and see what is happening here. Well, that was actually very fast. Usually the first part is so long, but for those who understand what I'm talking about right now, I don't think I need to explain anything else. But there will be someone for who is actually not yet showing up, and you might see it later. I wanted to do another deck, but I will do this one. For those for who is showing up, we have Two of Wands reverse, which represent the loss of momentum, fear of unknown, and the bad planning. So again, fear of unknown, yeah? You afraid, what if? Everyone afraid, what if? Everyone think, what if? Because it's not about everyone afraid, what if? It is about everyone wants to succeed. Everyone wants to achieve their goals. And in your case, Leo, you would like to control everything. You would like to do everything. However, the Magician reverse represents hesitation, represents illusion, represents unusability and confusion. So that could be a certain moment of your life, and you need to get out of there. Something will help you. It is going to be determination, 100%, courage, and socializing. The Queen of Wands is a magnetic, determined woman who's into socializing, who's into communication and solving things with the help of someone, maybe. Because why not? Now, let's move on to the relationship reading. So, I got some comments saying, Dennis, I'm 70 years old, no relationship, do something else. But guys, relationship is not just love. It could be family, friends, grandson, parents, I don't know, everyone. Relationship is a big field. Again, we're starting from magician. Magician usually represent manipulation, represents confusion, yeah? Maybe that's the main topic right now in the relationship wise. It feels like you may expect something. King of Swords might represent some decision, might represent someone who will be acting. Is it you or is it a person? Okay, it is someone from the past who you've been with. King of Swords. Or some situation from the past related to relationship. It is Tower reverse. Unexpected things will happen in relationship field. Something that you didn't expect. As I said in the beginning, it seems like you was waiting for something from someone, but something happened, you didn't wait for that, you didn't know it's coming. Nine of Pentacles represent your abundance. I would say that here, along with Judgment, I would say that it is going to be some sort of clarity, breakthrough. I would say breakthrough in relation of your finances, your stability, whatever abundance is for you. In relation to that, you will get what you want. For someone, it could be even court case or deserved things. But you definitely need to look for the sign. And Nine of Swords reverse, or Nine of Swords in normal position, I would say here you overthink too much. Again, you probably waiting for someone to come forwards, or you're waiting for some decision, and it seems like you're going back and forth. The Moon reverse and the Six of Swords reverse in relationship, I would say it's like a step back. It's like unable to move on. And a Queen of Cups, maybe you're not even able to go and socialize with someone or do things, because it seems like before that you need to release yourself from something related to relationships. So when you're gonna release yourself from something in relationship, you see straight away you have Sun. Sun is most positive card in the tarot deck, which represent happiness, harmony. For someone can represent the children. What I would say, relationship wise, something unfinished. Overall, it's something unfinished, something from the past, decision from someone. Or what would you do? What could you do for your best? Well, the Empress reverse represents you being not really in your energy. It seems like from the start that you try to do something in order something to happen or be a good person for someone, but it's not really about being a good person. It is about for you to manage everything. It is about for you, it's some sort of kind of game. It's some sort of strategic thing for you can be. So I wouldn't even say what I say at first, because here Empress reverse, the Magician, more represent you trying to sort things out. What I would say, let's move on to work. If you alone, you're looking for a relationship, this is probably not a good month to do that. You need to solve something that bother you before you go towards this. But again, look for the sign, look for things that's coming to your life. Now let's see what's gonna happen in work. First, I want to do finances. Pick a card, 1 or 2. That's gonna be both cards for you. Is just one. They're gonna be the main one. What's gonna be with your finances? First card, the Fool. Fool here, reverse, represent that you probably don't know what to do, where to go. Again, you expected something related finances from someone, but it didn't happen. Maybe you're trying to find a job, no work. Maybe you're trying to get a raise, no work. Maybe you're trying to get a contract, not gonna happen. The second card, Nine of Cups, goes along with the Page of Swords. I would say it's more easygoing and freelance card. I would say you have enough money, but you're looking for opportunities to get something. And you're very selective. You don't know what to take. Again, I'm gonna get back to those who pick up the first one because I see the Death here. Something has to finish. It seems like you on a wrong path here. Maybe it's decision, maybe it's a job that you was waiting for. You need to think about your future long-term goals, both of you. Now, let's see work related. So finances, let's see what's gonna happen with work in general. Page of Wands, nothing serious, nothing. It seems like you wanna make a decision or you need to make a decision. In order for that, you might have to have a help from someone or knowledge. Again, it seems like you're waiting for something. You have Two of Swords reverse and a Two of Wands along with the Page of Wands. So I would say those are beginning cards, and it seems like you're really waiting from someone to do something. Perhaps it's a bad luck, and again, it seems like you need to move to get back to something. Could be previous project that you did before, could be previous work that you did before, could be something related to memory that you need to release. It feels like you need to release something and move on towards new things. But yeah, I understand you're afraid. Now, let's see what do you need to do for your best and what do you need to be aware of. Start with what do you need to be aware of. Leo, May 2026. What do you need to be aware of? Look. Missing the opportunities. Be aware of missing the opportunities. Also, please do not gamble. The King of Cups. Be aware of person who will offer you something like an investment or a contract. Make sure you understand what you're doing and make sure you're doing something that you really like. Next one. What do you need to do for your best? First, think wise. Think before act, think before say. King of Swords. And the Ten of Cups, prioritize yourself and your family and your happiness. Try to solve conflicts if it occurs, or better, don't even move things until they argues or something. Try to avoid that and try to solve this. Look to the perspective, however, finish something that you had to finish for a long time. There are things for you, but all you need to do is just accomplish something that you tried, but that you needed to accomplish. And it's been there for a very while. Now, let's get my own deck, Heaven's Bridge, and ask guidance from your loved ones in heaven. If you don't know, I'm a creator of beautiful Heaven's Bridge mediumship and guidance deck. And today we're using the guidance edition. Let's think about your loved ones in heaven or angels, God, whoever you believe in, universe, and ask guidance for you for May 2026, Leo. Pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. All 3 cards are for you. Is just one card gonna be the main card? Let's do this. First one. Find joy in the little things. Everyone loves achieving big goals. We love achieving amazing things, but sometimes we take things for granted. And this card don't really say about taking things for granted. This card says enjoy what you have. Enjoy little things, because without little things there won't be bad things, like big things like that. If you would watch me a couple of years ago, I was completely at a different place. It was completely different background, completely different mood. And now eventually, step by step, we came where we are, and I'm very grateful for everyone who's with me. Anyway, Find joy in the little things. Second card, nature your relationship, they are your greatest asset. Nature your relationship, they are your greatest asset. I don't think I need to tell something here, but it's not just about love. It is about family, friends. It is about, I don't know, classmates, grandkids. Relationship is your greatest asset. Don't be afraid to talk. Don't be afraid to ask for help, and don't be afraid to text first. Third card, be kind to yourself and others. I love this card. This card, one of my favorite. I want to tell you that this card represents that you need to be kind to yourself and you need to treat people the way you want to be treated. You know, for example, this morning we had such an amazing time with my friend. I was in city, and at 6 a.m. I came home to walk a dog, feed the cats, and my friend was going for work. And I said, let's go have a coffee and I walk you to the train station. So we went to the coffee shop, we was laughing, it was 6 a.m., amazing mood, sunrise, and the woman starts like copying us laughing. I look at her and I didn't understand what's happening. I'm like, what is your problem? And she just showed me the middle finger. And mind you, she was staying next to the church looking at the whatever is written there. And when she showed me this finger, I say, you need to talk to the Jesus. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this, Leos. Please hit the like, subscribe for notification, and I hope to see you next time in my videos. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Bye.